Alright, good morning, guys. This is tailored more for my 7th graders that have been filling out my forms. And I don't know you, and you guys have asked for more simple recipes. So, I'm going to show you how to use some basic kitchen appliances and tell you how to make a couple different things, okay? We're going to do scrambled eggs, toast, and then a couple of different easy ideas that you could do for breakfast, okay? So, first thing, we're gonna get the toaster set up. So I have a 4-slicer already plugged in here. And I'm toasting 2 pieces of bread, okay? Fun fact, on your toaster, those numbers actually mean something. Those are how many minutes you are toasting it. So, for this household, we're like a 2.5 minute household. So that's set up. You can see I've got just my toast sitting in there. When I do it, I'm just gonna push this down and it's gonna lock. And then it'll be done after 2 minutes. Or 2.5, whichever one it's set to, okay? Sorry, my cord's in the way here. So I'm gonna set that aside because I'm not ready for it yet. All right, so scrambled eggs. You're gonna need a pan, okay? This one's already been hot. I have it set on medium heat, which is around 4 or 5. And we're gonna crack some eggs. All right, crack your egg, edge of the counter. Wherever it cracks, put both your thumbs and pull it apart. Okay. There are 2 adults eating in my household, so I do 4 eggs. Okay, so 4 eggs, and then the next kitchen utensil I'm going to use, these eggs out of the way. Is a whisk, okay? Metal wires. This incorporates airs to make the eggs a little more fluffy. I'm also going to add about 2 tablespoons of water to this to help the eggs expand a little bit as well. All right. So whisking, super fast. This would not work in a little bowl. You need something big. So your eggs don't go everywhere. I'm gonna use some pepper. And a little bit of salt. Easy enough, okay? So my pan is hot. And I'm going to take my pan and spray it over the sink. You don't ever want to spray it on top of your stovetop because it could build up with the grease or the nonstick spray. And after a long time, if you don't clean your stovetops very well, that can create a kitchen fire. We don't want that, okay? All right, so fun thing with scrambled eggs. I'm trying to figure out where to put my phone here. Maybe, okay, where am I gonna do that? You can see my pan is smoking, so it's probably a little on the hot side. All right, so I'm gonna turn it down to about 3. Fun thing with scrambled eggs, if it takes more than about 1 minute, you've overcooked them, or your pan's too low, right? Scrambled eggs are cooked on a high temperature. All right, I'm gonna put my toast down because I'm about 2 minutes out here. So toast goes down, eggs go in. You should hear the sizzle. Okay, if not, your pan is not hot enough. And then you're gonna start moving them around. This is for scrambled eggs. Some of you like over easy, medium, hard boiled. This is just scrambled. This is one of your safest ways to eat eggs, so you don't get any foodborne illnesses. Starting next week, I'm going to do a little bit over safety and sanitation because I know some of you doing these have never taken my class before, so you don't know the safety and sanitation stuff that my kids go through. So if you've taken my class, it'll be review. Always good to review. And it will be much shorter than what we do in class over safety and sanitation because that's a big part of my class. But eggs can be a high-risk food. Over easy is technically a meat that is not done. Okay. All right, so these eggs are getting close. You can kind of see they're all sticking together here. Start to clump up. You want to pull these off just a little bit before you think they're completely done. If you have them completely done, they're going to keep cooking in the pan because they hold heat, and they're going to overcook because they are going to keep cooking even when you turn it off. All right, so there's what mine look like. Okay, I'm going to add my cheese. And I'm going to add the lid to help hold and remove it off the hot pan. That lid is going to keep the heat in that pan and melt the cheese. Alright, to assemble this, sorry, we're all over the place this morning. To assemble it, I'm doing avocado toast, which I know some of you are like, ugh, gross, I hate avocados. Well, you can put peanut butter on this. You can put jelly on this. Pretty much anything you put on toast on that, okay? So, toaster was done. Pulled it off. Unplug your toaster all the time. And then, instead of an avocado, because we let those go bad sometimes here, I buy these little single packets at Aldi's for a couple of bucks. It comes with 6 of them. And I think guacamole's got more flavor in it than just an avocado. I divide this onto 2 pieces of toast. If you take my foods class, we talk about good fats versus bad fats. This is a good fat. Okay. So got this. I'm gonna spread them around here. All right. If you just did scrambled eggs, after about, I don't know how long has it been, 30 seconds maybe? You've got mostly melted cheese, all right? For us, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm putting this on the side of a plate because that will be my daughter's. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this in half. Put half the eggs on the toast. Okay. Even this out just a little bit. Okay. Cheese, cheese, cheese. All right. And then same thing in my household, we eat spicy stuff. So we put salsa on top of it. Those of you who want salsa just on your eggs. Some of you are ketchup people. Some of you are like, I don't like anything to do with what you're doing. That's okay. All right. So, final product here. Avocado toast. Simple enough. So we learned toaster, always unplug it when you're done. We talked about numbers. Using your saucepan with eggs. We talked about how to make scrambled eggs. And something maybe a little different for breakfast. So, starting next week, I'll do some safety and sanitation stuff, and then I'll just kind of lead on from there. All right, have a good day, guys.